How to lock cells and protect sheets in Excel. What we want to achieve is a sheet where users cannot edit cells. For example, if I try and input in cell B3, I receive this warning. Alternatively, we may want to create a sheet where only some cells are unlocked. For example, in cell C5, I can edit the contents, but in cell D7, I can't. Let's take a look at the functions required. Within the Home ribbon and under the Cells section, click on Format. You can see for the cell I'm currently in, cell B2, that the cell is locked. I know this is locked because there's a grey box next to Lock Cell. Go ahead and click on Lock Cell. Now when we look at it, we can see there's no grey box. We know the cell is unlocked. Let's try this for all cells in the sheet. Let's select all cells, go back to Format. I now see it lock cells as a grey box. When you have multiple cells highlighted, this means at least some of the cells are locked. Let's click the box and unlock all cells. Clicking it again will now lock every cell in the sheet. Now, if we try and edit cells, we can still do so. What we need to do to complete the lock process is to mark the sheet as protected. Again, go back to Format. This time, click on Protect Sheet. Click OK. Now when we try and edit cells, we find they're protected. To unprotect the sheet, simply go back to Format and click on Protect Sheet. Let's look at an example where some cells are unlocked for input. In this example, we can begin the same by ensuring all cells are locked. Let's highlight all cells. Go back to Format. We can see at least some of the cells are currently locked. Let's click on Lock Cells to unprotect everything to begin with. Then, still with every cell highlighted, go back and click on Lock Cells. We now know that every cell is locked. Next, we can highlight the particular cells we want to mark as unlocked so the user can input. Let's highlight cell C3 and then click on Lock Cell to unprotect. Do the same to cell C5 and finally cell C7. We can check C7 is unlocked again by clicking on Format. There's no grey box next to Lock Cell, so we know it is unlocked. Now, if we click Protect Sheet, we'll prevent all locked cells from being changed. So we can edit cell C5, but cell E5 cannot be edited. When you have some cells unlocked within a sheet, if you press Tab, Excel will automatically cycle between the cells which are unlocked. That's how to lock cells and protect sheets in Excel.